what's going on everybody? It's Tristan and today I'm back with another video. I've just been gone for a couple days, only really 2 days, so not that long of a break, but I'm back here. I've just been here down with the family, a little bit. I'm here at my dad's house and I've just been cooling, so I've just been here and I value the family, so I just came here, took a little time, two-day break. But yeah, I'm back here today discussing how you guys will be able to cop the Jordan 4 or Air Jordan 4 Paris Saint-Germain that is dropping very shortly or very soon. So I will discuss how you guys can get that. Just kind of want to make a short intro. So hope you guys will enjoy. Subscribe and like for more videos like this down below. And also follow my Instagrams. I'd appreciate that. Let's try and hit also on this video, maybe try and hit like 200 likes. That'd be great. A few things, but sorry the intro was a little long. Just explaining, why I've been gone. But yeah, hope you guys will enjoy. Interesting hand movements, but let's just get into it. Okay, so as y'all can see, I'm with the screen recording. That's literally my go-to phrase. But these shoes right here, as you can see, I really like them. I mean, these are pretty different. Again, I don't know too much about the soccer team, Paris Saint-Germain, but I do know who they are, PSG. I've heard of them. I kind of like, I remember there was like one dude, like Slatan, or I can't pronounce his name, so don't get mad at me, okay? I really don't follow soccer like that. I'm your typical American, I guess. Not typical, but typical American in the way, I don't know. But enough jokes about myself. Really, just looking at these, I do like the design of them, but we're not discussing that. So as you can see, these are retailing at $225 and they are dropping on September 10th, 10 a.m. Eastern time. So 10/10 at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Pretty easy to remember right there. Just be there at that time. They're going to be dropping there, and it's going to be one that you're going to want to look out for because these are sought after. And you can look at some of the official pictures. I mean, these actually, like up close, have really good design, and they overall are pretty unique. Like, I mess with them heavy, so this is one I will definitely be trying to go for. I'm not sure if I will keep it for the personal because, again, I really don't know PSG like that, and I feel like rocking it just kind of because it's a PSG collab. It's literally just the definition of like a hype piece. You know what I mean? So probably just going to get this one if I did get it to sell, and I will be discussing how you guys can get this one. But let's also discuss one more thing because I don't want to forget this. I mean, we did discuss the retail, we did discuss the design. It is fresh, and it is one that you want to look out for. So get your timer set for the this date, and yeah, September 10th. So that's really important. Or not September 10th. I don't know why I said September 10th. October 10th. October 10th, not September 10th. So I don't know why I was saying that. Hopefully I corrected myself. Yeah, October 10th. So earlier in the video, I'll pop something up, but not September 10th. October 10th is when these are dropping at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Don't know why I thought September was the 10th month. Typical Tristan. But back to the video. So this one, again, on the resale market right now, as you can see, right now it's like around kind of like 380. Some sizes are like 400, but that's only like, again, I'm not sure how many sales are really like right now on StockX. Like, I don't even think there's too many sales that have been going on. I mean, okay, 159, so a decent amount of sales. So, the market's right now like that. And I think once they drop on sneakers, my personal estimation for resale was going to be 310 to 360. That was just what I was thinking. I think some sizes will be doing pretty good, and I think this will be one that you can definitely make some money on. It could even go for more than that. I think right now it's just, kind of like there's not a lot of sales going for it, but I think once all the pairs are out, this one could even rise even more. But this is one definitely that would be worth your time to hold, since, I mean, PSG, it'll be one that people, will want to get, and it'll be kind of like valuable in a few years. I don't know why my dog is Rogan, you good? It's like whining in the background. But yeah, that's what I think resale is going to be. So really, we can now get into discussing how you guys can cop these, because I know a few ways that really will help you guys out. So let's get into discussing how you guys can cop the shoes right now. Okay, so I just want to check on my dog. He's not whining because he's hungry or needs to go out or anything. I have 2 dogs, one's named Rogan, one named Cat, right? They're fighting over a toy. So I don't know why he's whining. Probably because she's about to take it and he doesn't want to get it taken. But why do y'all even need to know this? So let's get discussing it. So how you guys can buy this shoe for the retail price and when it'll be dropping. So one way that I really know is you can make like 3 to 5 sneakers accounts, really just depending on how many devices you have. I've known that people say it's best to make 3, but some people have said and told me in like the comments that making 5 is also another way to go if you have 5 different devices, really. So how you can make a different sneakers account is basically literally like, I mean, I think this is pretty straightforward. So if you have like 3 phones, you can download sneakers on each of those phones, and then you can basically make a sneakers account with a different email and different phone number on each of those accounts, since each phone will obviously have a different phone number. And then also each account, like, you could make a different email for. Pretty easy to make a Gmail or something like that. It's not hard to set that up. I recommend the email that you use though for when you put it in your account is one that you have a lot of activity on, because you want to make the account seem as legit as possible. I'm trying to speak too fast, boys. I'm stuttering my words. Classic. But yeah, different phone numbers and different emails are important when you make each account. And also, one other thing you will have to do when you make each account, depending if you make 3 or if you make 5, really if you make 1 on each device, you'll have to do this again, and I don't want to forget about my screen recording here, is you'll have to add a different payment method for each account. So if you have if you have different credit cards in your family, then good, those are different payment methods, that works. But if you don't have different credit cards in your family, or you don't have people that you can that can let you borrow their card for like a drop or something like that, and then you pay them back, then one thing you can download is this not download, but the site, I think they have an app too, it's this place called Revolut, and basically what you can do is you can sign up for this with your phone number, and it'll allow you basically to connect your account, and you can set up a bunch of virtual credit cards, and it's like basically you can make different cards, so it'll look like you have a bunch of different cards, and you do have a bunch of different cards. They're connected to your account, and they're legit virtual credit cards, and I think it's pretty different and cool, so I'll mess with that heavy. And that's one thing you can do, because again, you will need a different payment method for each account, but if you have different credit cards already in your household, or you're living with someone and you both got a different credit card, then that's already straight, you're good. Now another thing you'll have to do too, and this does matter, is altering your address. Now again, if you're 2 different people going for a drop, it's kind of different, and I think it could matter still, but it's one thing I would still do, even if you're living in a household and 2 different people, you're not even talking about connecting for the drop, you're just going for it separately. You both will still have to do this since you live under the same IP. It's very important, is altering your address. So basically what you can do to alter your address is basically when you make the sneakers account, how you would alter your address is basically when you they ask what your address is in the account, and you can go into here in settings, and it'll show you you can add an address, and basically what you'll do is just put room 1 and then your address for the first account, room 2 and then your address for the second account, and so on and so forth for 3rd, 4th, 5th accounts. Really would cap it at 5, because for each account, again, you also have to have a proxy and VPN. Pretty easy to find VPNs for a phone, not really that hard to discuss, but again, just kind of back to altering the address. We'll get into that in a second. Just very important to make sure you do the room 1, room 2, room 3 thing for each account in front of it, because I don't want to see you all taking L's. And you have to do this even with again, on different devices. It does matter. If you let's say you and your girl are going for it and you both live in the same house, you still got to do the room 1, room 2 thing, because you still live under the same IP. Even if you're on the same network, yeah, it matters. And if you're on a different network, it still does matter. I mean, it's kind of tough like that, because it could affect your chances. I mean, it's up to you whether you want to do that, but I'd recommend doing the room 1, room 2, kind of room 3 thing. So if you just got 2 devices, then one account, just do room 1 and then the address, and then on the second, just do room 2 and then the address. Straightforward, hopefully, not too difficult. Hopefully, if you got any questions, you can ask them down below. I'll answer them. I got you all. But again, back to VPNs, this is very important. You're going to want to get a VPN for your phone, because you are going to need this, because this is kind of going to be the thing that makes sure your IP doesn't get tracked, because if your IP gets tracked by Nike, and you're going to need this again for each account and each device, because if your IP gets tracked by Nike, and again, if you're only going for it on 2 devices, you probably won't, I'd say you probably won't need a VPN, because I don't think it'd be that serious, but if you're going 2 and up, I mean, even if you want to be safe, I would still get one, and there's plenty of good ones you can get. There's even some free ones, but I would really recommend getting one that's kind of on a plan. I've heard NordVPN is pretty good, and there's a lot of really good ones, so you guys can check these out, and I recommend them. And you're going to need a VPN, and also you'll need proxies, and this group chat Secret Sauce, they got proxies, so I'll discuss them in a second. But yeah, if you need them, they have them kind of included in their group. But don't forget the different payment method thing. You're going to need this unless you have different credit cards in your household. If you do, then you're straight. Don't forget all that. That's very important. And the resale on this one's pretty good, so I would definitely look out for this. But again, VPN and proxy is something you will need, so make sure you get a VPN for your phone, because you will need to set it up. And then also for the proxy, we will discuss this right now. So this group chat, they have proxies that are included in their group, but they also have so many more things. And shout out Secret Sauce, they really are that go-to group, and they can help you cop a drop just like this one. Again, this one dropping October 10th. It's coming up. People are kind of starting to discuss it. It's getting out there. It's one I would definitely look out for, and resale is going to be good on it. So these guys basically can help you cop drops like this one for free. And basically it's for free for members in the group chat. It's a $50 monthly fee to get into the group, as you all can see, but I'll explain why it's worth it. As you can see, all the success, I mean, there's people always copping. Look at this dude, he's been cooking. Even look at the back, he's been cooking some other things. It's not just shoes. People are cooking a ton of stuff. They're gonna help people get these. And yeah, you can see this one, we got these ones. But yeah, you know, those ones are all right. But I mean, there's even some really good ones. You can see a lot of Supreme success, and also this one, you know, that's a pretty decent one I've showed before. But like, you can see these guys are always cooking. So if you really want to get into this group, I'll show you guys how, and it's very helpful. And how they will again help you cop drops. I want to explain this one is basically once you're in the group, you could ask to say, let's say you want to get this drop and be like, yo, I need this drop. And basically how they would help you cop it is basically you could go in there and be like, again, you would open up basically a ticket, and the ticket basically serves as a slot, and you could basically be like, yo, I need this drop, and then if they're running slots for that drop, you could get them for free since you're a member. And basically all you would do is fill in your information in this form, and it's 100% legit. I've done it before. These guys, again, they got me to Azarus, so shout out them. They know what they're doing, and yeah, you know, they really like can help you cook. So basically if they're running it for that drop, basically you could fill out that form, and they delete the form once they, you know, if they get it or not for you. They don't save your info, obviously that's not something they do, but these guys can really help you cook and start getting drops, because if they get it for you, then there's no extra fee charged for it. It's really free for members. They help all their members get tickets for Supreme last week, and they really are really great with success. Like I'll even click on this to show, like I don't know how active this has been, but yeah, there's a lot of success as you can see here, kind of posting pretty often, and yeah, a lot of really good cooks. So shout out them. You know, see kind of people were going off on the War and Lotus site, hella cooks there. But yeah, shout out Secret Sauce. If you want to go check them out, again, join the group. You can check them out in the description. Just go down there in the description and basically say Tristan sent me. It's exclusive, so they won't let everybody in, but if you go send that to their Twitter down there, then they may let you in there. But that's pretty much everything I gotta say, so I'm gonna end the screen recording. And yeah, you know, I hope you guys did enjoy. Let's get to that outro. Anyways, hopefully this video wasn't too long. Again, yeah, I need a shower if you can't tell, because yeah, I need to. Your boy's being mad random in this video, but that's pretty much everything I gotta say. If you guys want to, go ahead and subscribe and like below. I'd appreciate that. Let's hit like 200 likes on this video if y'all want to. You know, again, that'd be dope. And also, you know, again, I already said subscribe. So, you know, if you can do that, that'd be great. I love you all when you guys do that and show the support. You've been showing a lot of support lately. I'm sorry for the 2-day break, but I'm back, so do not worry. I'll be posting consistently again. And don't forget to follow the IGs down below. Go show me some love there. But hopefully I didn't say too much, talk for too long, really. You know, hopefully I'll like edit this video, so you know, hopefully it'll really just be the main focus. Some funny in there, but yeah, just subscribe for more. I was chilling, a little tired, but yeah, we all good. So I'm Tristan. Thank y'all for watching, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next vid. Peace.